Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale fans make Cain Dingle request as villain is finally left squirming. Susanna Reid issued a stern demand to Dame Diana Johnson as she defended the decision to cut winter fuel payments. Last month, the Labour government announced the universal payment to pensioners, worth between £100 and £300 a year, would be restricted to just those who receive pension credit. The change will mean more than 10 million pensioners will no longer receive the payment. Johnson appeared on Monday's installment, September 9, of Good Morning Britain, hosted by Susanna and Ed Balls. The 53-year-old fumed over the decision to scrap the income from the poorest pensioners. The Labour MP repeatedly explained how it was a difficult decision for the government to make, however said they had no choice due to the actions of the previous government. On behalf of our viewers, can you stop saying it's a difficult decision? Susanna demanded. You've made this particular choice, you didn't find it difficult because you made it. When asked if she will support the decision in the Commons vote on Tuesday, September 10, Johnson responded, "I will reluctantly have to vote for it, yes." Probed about whether it is the right decision, the politician said, "I recognize that we are making some really difficult decisions because of the inheritance of the last 14 years. Can you stop saying it's a difficult decision?" the presenter interjected. Johnson reaffirmed, "It's a hard decision, it's a really hard decision," adding that it needs to be taken because Rachel Reeves has identified a £22 billion black hole that needs to be filled. She continued, "The Prime Minister has said, very clearly, we are going to have to make some very difficult decisions to get the economy back on its feet. This is the first one and it's hard and not what I want to do. But we are going to have to do this if we are serious about what the Prime Minister has said about being a responsible government and being a government that takes those hard decisions early on." Susanna read out a statement made by Johnson in 2005 which said, "Pensioners can save hundreds of pounds on their heating costs every year thanks to the winter fuel payments that the Labour government introduced. Pensioners who have worked hard all their lives deserve every penny they get. Decent heating is not a luxury but can be the difference between life and death." "What's changed?" probed Susanna. Johnson went on to clarify that the Labour government isn't getting rid of the payment before Susanna jumped in, "For millions of pensioners you are getting rid of the payment." "What's changed since you wrote on your website that they deserve every penny?" an infuriated Susanna asked again. Johnson explained that there were more pensioners in poverty back in 2005, adding, "Where we are now, the inheritance that we've had after 14 years of Tory government means these tough decisions are having to be taken. I know you don't want to hear that it's a difficult decision, but it is."